I'll turn my microphone on. And I'll turn your microphone
Yeah,
on.
never trust a bunny, but trust a rabbit.
Never trust a bunny, but trust a rabbit.
And if you see a hare, run away.
Indeed.
We're
Indeed.
all
With
here.
a gang's
Oh
all
my
here.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Including
Hi.
a new character that's going to drop in.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now, let's just take a
I'm
second.
so sorry. I read Ema as Lima.
Lima? Yay!
Emma.
It's Lima.
Manor. Emmy.
It's definitely Lima.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you lemur.
No.
I'm so sorry.
So let's just recap slightly. Last we saw of Moonin was in the bedroom after fighting some disastrous eldritch creatures, and then they disappeared along with Belle. Am I correct in my assumption? Fitzgerald also disappeared?
I believe so. That was the last session.
Excellent. That is the last thing that anyone saw of Moonin. So it'll be interesting to see what happened with them.
I told the puppet to look after Piper, and that was it.
Indeed.
Look after her.
Yes. No, but yes,
Look
I was
after
reading
Rel.
names. Piper to look after Rel.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And that she did by giving my bunny a knife.
Hey, it was
Yeah.
it was protecting you.
That is true. Piper did look after Rel. They went on an adventure together. They found the kitchen. They definitely didn't explode the kitchen. They then went into a storeroom and fought an eldritch creature after getting frogs out of Piper's throat. I promise this all happened. At which point, Piper also disappeared, leaving Rel alone again. Poor Rel. Rel loves being alone, apparently. At which point...
Well, you have a bunny now.
They always had the bunny.
I've always had a bunny.
It was just in
Rel
there,
rabbit.
Exactly.
just in their pocket.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your stuff.
Indeed.
Piper picked the pocket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Puppet
I wonder,
Piper.
can I make your bunny animated?
Don't you dare.
Okay.
There was also, then Rel hung out with Belle for a minute. They got chased. It turns out Belle had been being hunted by a disastrously ruinous minotaur through caverns and hallways of the house. They ran into Rel. They escaped through a window outside of the manor house itself and hid in a shed, finding a sort of ritual in a basement of that garden shed. And they ran into the strange lady that you all saw when you first arrived here. Nobody asked her name, and then they decided that they were going to have a bit of a rest in the garden shed. Am I correct in my assumptions?
Yeah.
Hooray!
I hope so.
Then let us begin the adventure. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Rel, you awake with a start. A small squeak from Angel, the rabbit, as you just lightly squish them in your immediate fear. Everything's quiet. The storm still raging outside. The rain pounding upon the window, upon the roof. Rel, you look around. Seems no time has passed at all, but you feel like you've had a rest. What do you see?
I don't see Belle, I suppose.
You don't indeed.
Well, my perception is 7.
That's true.
Actually, no, because
You're still exhausted.
exhaustion, it went down a little bit, so I know I now only have a -6.
Hooray!
So it's actually a 9.
9. With a 9, you scramble around the floor of the garden shed. Belle is nowhere to be seen yet again.
Belle? Belle? This isn't funny. Please don't leave. Okay, okay. It's alright, it's alright.
Angel's nose twitches nervously. What would you like to do, Rel? You're alone again.
Well, considering the lady, we didn't ask her name, she said she was going out to look for something
Yes,
and went
indeed.
out of the garden shed. And so Rel will hesitantly go outside to look around.
Excellent.
Not really caring for the cold because he's immune to cold.
That is true. Rel, you hang your head out of the door, just creaking it open slightly, and you look out at the garden. It is still very dark, as though it is the middle of the night. The soft glow from the manor, which I can sort of move the map a little bit to show you. You can still see the manor door, you can still see the shattered window, scratches, huge cuts and gashes along the side of the manor house, where presumably the Minotaur scraped its enormous knife, its axe, its blade, as it was trying to attack you through the window last night. Time seems to be very strange. You presume it was last night. But everything seems deserted. Just the storm raging. You can feel your heart beating loudly in your ears. Would you like to make a wisdom save for me?
Oh, that's fun. Okay. That's 6.
A 6, you say? Excellent. Could you roll percentage? 6 is not very high.
No, because I'm exhausted.
Sounds like spooky things are going to happen.
That's a 60.
16
60.
or 60? Ooh, very fancy. That's cool. You quickly duck inside again, inside the garden shed to get your bearings. Just to sort of work yourself up, ready to move and head out into the night. You see that all the crates, the pitchfork, everything that was sort of left on the benches and work tables has all been moved and stacked up in small, strange piles.
What? Is anyone there?
You do see a shape shift in the corner. Emma,
Yeah.
you've been watching this strange boy for a little while now.
Great.
Just standing in this corner of the room. It seems they left this
Yeah.
place an awful mess and you decided to clean it up a little bit while they weren't
Of
watching.
course. Things need to be tidy.
They've just called out into the dark. It seems that they suspect someone is in the room with them. You're not sure if they've seen you or not. Do you introduce yourself?
Well, I feel like this is an opportunity to play a fun game. So instead of introducing myself, I think about how I used to go around people's houses and what was the first thing I said to them. So I cast message on Terrell and just say, trick or treat.
Rel,
Who said that?
yeah, from the corner you hear the message, trick or treat.
Why was that in my mind? Treat? I like treats.
Can I see any candy on Rel?
Not openly, no.
I cast another message, still not coming out of hiding, and just go, I can't see any.
Oh, you want treats? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. And he will really insanely fast, his hands will go to his satchel and start like tossing out his rations. Because he consists of travel ready food, so he'd have like a lot of fruit and nuts, but also like a little like chocolate bar because his parents love him, and so yeah. And he'll toss that out.
Excellent. On the floor now, Emu, there is an entire pile of small treats.
But I'm gonna come out and grab some to fill my pumpkin with.
Rel, you see a strange young lady dressed for Halloween. You suppose it is the right time of year. Something about the way they move is a little bit strange. They leap over and begin gathering the treats that you've scattered on the ground. They are wearing a costume. Could you please make a history check to see if you recognize it?
History check. My history is pretty bad. Oh man, I rolled a 17 on my die.
17? Nice.
Which is great, but it becomes a 13.
That is fine. You recognize the character, although it is pretty... it's not a professional costume for Halloween. It's still recognizable as a very old movie that your parents used to watch from about 50, 60 years ago. Something about Korean demon hunters or something of the sort like that.
Hi. Please don't hurt me.
Why would I hurt you? You gave me a treat.
Okay. That's all I have, sadly. Is that enough for you?
For now.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Who are you? Why are you here? I thought I was alone.
No, you're not alone. I don't think you're ever alone for this place. I'm certainly never alone.
This person seems strange.
Leaving. And I don't know why.
Rel and Emma, you look at each other for a second. Emma, your pumpkin feels like maybe a quarter of the way full. It's now full of all of Rel's supplies.
Uh-huh.
So I need to find more. This simply won't do.
So, are you trapped here too?
I'm not entirely sure.
Emma, could you please make a wisdom save? At mention of being trapped here, your brain goes fizzy for a second.
Whoop, that dice didn't want to get rolled. Okay. I rolled high, but
Hi.
the 13.
That's actually a great like D&D podcast name. We rolled high, like as in high.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed I didn't think of that before. Okay, so what did you roll in total? I was very distracted by my joke.
13.
13? Excellent. With a 13, you get flashes. You get flashes of the past. You get flashes of yourself, of being afraid, of being excited. You get flashes of pain. You get flashes of you running and escaping of some sort of dark ritual, and of you learning to hide. There's something about you that helps you hide from whatever darkness lurks here. But you shake it off. You don't want to remember.
No, I don't like thinking about that. No, it's much more better to just go around looking for treats.
If that helps you, you wouldn't happen to want to stay with me?
Stay with me? Well,
I don't want to be alone again.
Rel's shifting nervously from foot to foot.
that's exciting.
I'm looking for my friends. We all came in here and then some just left and disappeared.
People do all the time. I think I came here with friends once, maybe 2, maybe 3. I haven't seen them in a while.
Maybe we can look for them too.
They kind of left.
Oh,
Will they go on? Or they do.
okay.
How's this making you feel, Rel? And also, Emma, how is this strange new boy making you feel? Do you trust them? Do you not trust them?
I feel like part of her trusts her, and a part of her doesn't. And another part of her has no idea what's going on.
Excellent.
Rel is terrified of her, but is trying his best to be kind, and so is putting faith in her.
That's like 100% Rel. 100% Rel mode
Feel like-
engaged.
Emma looks way too happy for how she's represented. Like, her makeup's run completely, gashes all over her, but she's just got this big smile on her face, and she gets out this lollipop that looks way too old and just starts eating the lollipop.
Excellent. So, with the two of you now having met, this small lady hasn't tried to kill you yet, Rel. Also, this young boy has given you candy and some other stuff which theoretically can be eaten like candy. What would the two of you like to do? It seems you both lost your friends.
Do we go out again?
Well, can't find anything else in here. So, go out, or in. Can't go out, but you can go in, or out to this room, and she kind of rattles off in and out over and over again.
Right. Well, there's a really, really, really scary thing out there. I don't want to have to deal with it.
Uh-oh. Well, turns out that the world seems to shift. It's as though the walls of this little safe haven that you found, Rel, are watching you. And they think this is getting boring. Suddenly, you feel something grasping your ankle. You look down, and seeping through the floorboards, a bloody hand.
No! No!
It seems they are seeping up from below. 3 of them in total. Hands of blood leaching through the floor, one of them grasping for your ankle. What do you do?
Rel's just gonna run.
Rel bolts through the door and out into the rain.
What's down here?
It is pouring rain
They run
outside.
away.
What do you do, Emma?
I don't think she's spooked in any way. She's but sees someone leave, and she's like, "Oh, that person gave me candy." And she sees the hands, and she gives one a high five, and then skips out of the shed.
That is excellent. You leave the shed, making your way outside. The hands
And she, like-
inside
What is it?
seep back into the floorboards.
Did any blood come onto her hand?
Yes.
She'd just lick that off.
Perfect.
Rel's just gonna ignore that, but gonna be very scared and confused.
So, you have a choice. As you head out of the shed, you stand in front of the house again. The greenhouse catches your eye off to your right, Rel. But the door is accessible. You could make your way back into the manor. Perhaps Belle went back inside.
Do you know which way to go?
Me? Go where?
Well, to find our friends. It seems you've been here.
If I knew where they were, I probably would have told you, wouldn't I?
Right. Well, do you want to go back inside, or there's a greenhouse there? We could find some animals. We could talk to the plants.
Why would I want to talk to plants? Plants don't usually talk back.
They can. They talk to me. I could ask if my friends have been there.
It's just your luck, Emma. You've run into an insane person. They think they can talk to plants.
No, they're just a hippie.
It's just a hippie. Oh, says Moonin, who's just suddenly appeared. Okay, hold on. Where are you, Moonin? Let's just.
Are we appearing?
Moon is appearing. Moonin,
I would
you
have
have
Piper in my hands if I found her.
You have not found Piper
Did
yet.
you? Okay, I'm not here.
No, Piper is not here yet. Moonin, you have just pushed the door open. Rel, Emma, you see a strange man walking towards you. Emma, you have not seen this person before. Rel, you have. This is, of course, Moonin, who disappeared into the house a while ago. Moonin, you feel like no time has passed. You were in the bedroom. Everyone seemed to have left. You walked through the bedroom door and you stepped outside. You look back. This is not the door you remember pushing. Could you please make a wisdom save?
That is going to be it's a 16.
16, not bad. Please roll percentage.
Okay, percentile for a lovely 87.
87. Ooh, excellent. Moonin, your head feels strange. It's as though you have like worms wiggling inside your skull. You can't shake it. You seem to be able to think properly, but it does seem to be unsettling every time you try to think or do anything. I'm sure that won't come up later.
Yeah, you'll just see me kind of rubbing the side of my head, like the temple on the side of my head. Just, oh, there you are, Rel.
Oh, my goodness. And Rel will literally just run up and hug you.
Excellent. Surprise hug.
Whoa,
Rel looks
hey,
quite
hey,
different
calm
from
down.
how you've seen. His eyes are really tired. He looks paler, and there's like dried blood on his clothes now. He's trembling. And
I thought I patched you up not long ago. What's happened?
oh, I'm fine. I also patched myself up again. Where did you go?
I think the house and its tricks separated us. I was in the room tending to the others after that whole mirror monster, whatever it was.
Rel, this feels like
And
it's like
by the time
48
that I
hours ago
was
for you.
ready to leave, I was packing all my supplies up. I found that the doors were closed. I investigated a little bit, left the room, and I'll point to the door I just exited. Say, I just left the bedroom.
What?
I think this house is just causing all sorts of trickery, but I'm here. I'm here. Where's Piper?
I don't
He's lost his
She
puppet.
left too. I was
Right, well-
with her for a while, and then she left. I don't know where she is. Oh, but we have her.
worries.
I found someone else. This is what was your name again?
Emma is just standing there, not even paying attention, and still just trying to clean her hand by licking all the blood off.
You missed a spot between your fingers.
Thank you.
I found her in the shed, and she's trapped here too. So I thought we could
Right
work
then.
together.
I mean, hey, it's better than being attacked by a monster.
How could you tempt fate? How could you say something so bold?
How could
Yes, at this point, all three of you spin around. You hear a scream. You're
Oh,
unsure
exciting.
where it is coming from. Would you like to use a perception or any other skill you can think of to try to locate the direction of the scream?
Hmm.
14?
Yeah, probably.
14.
For my perception. Oh my god, let's go. 26.
26.
-2. 17.
Ah! At least you don't have -6.
We won't question how you have -6.
Yeah, they look very tired. The greenhouse, just up ahead, seems to be the location of the scream. Inside, Moonin, you can see some dark shapes moving around.
Any of them small, wielding a comically large knife.
You squint for a good few seconds. Potentially, some of them could have been. But it's hard to tell from here.
We got figures in the greenhouse just down there.
The storm picks up.
But first, Rel, you are feeling incredibly exhausted. Is this correct?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and then deep breath out as I'm going to cast Greater Restoration.
Ooh.
What? You have that?
Yes, I do. This will remove. How many levels of exhaustion do you have?
I'm at level 3.
It will remove at least one of them.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
sadly, Greater doesn't just remove all. It only
That's
removes
fine.
one. Yeah,
Now
removes
my
one of
speed
the
is only
following
halved
effects.
instead of yeah, Rel closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and opens his eyes again. Some more light back in his eyes shines.
Yeah.
And he does look visibly more awake.
You can feel the health flowing back into your body.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No worries. Now, if you feeling alright, you're feeling a bit better with your breathing, let's continue on. Just stay behind me, okay?
So you're heading to the greenhouse?
Yeah, please. Come over.
Excellent.
What's the screams?
Towards the screams, as everyone does in every horror movie. Always a good idea. That is the other side of the house. That
On the way,
is
Rel's gonna
something else.
ask Immer, what's your name, by the way? I didn't quite catch it.
My name is Emma. Emma. I'm Emma.
Emma?
Emma.
Okay. I'm Rel. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I don't know that name.
Could I ask for a little description of Emma?
Emma? She looks like about like 16, 17. She's in a Halloween costume. Her hair is pulled back into a plait and she's braided in purple hair extensions. Her makeup is completely run. So she's got eyeliner, mascara running down her face, the lipstick smeared. She's got this purple paint in patches that stains her white shirt. She's wearing a yellow cardigan that she's like drawn on with texture to try and put a pattern on it, but that's all faded now. And she's carrying this little pumpkin that's a quarter full of treats at the moment.
Mostly Rels.
Yeah, and she's quite battered at the moment. She's got grazes and cuts, but she doesn't seem concerned about them. But she's also like constantly twitching.
So she's constantly live streaming. Copy that.
I still haven't gotten anyone to do this. I kind of need or really recommend people do write their names into this little book, because it is quite literally
the Death Note.
Thing that can help protect us. No.
We've had this discussion.
It's totally not the Death Note.
Look. In my book, there's a page. You write your name down in it. With your permission, I need to write your name down. And if something fatal happens, you will be fine.
You'll be fined $10,000.
Hey, there's no captions on this, so no one can tell what kind of fine I'm saying.
That's true.
I have a question for the DM though.
Sure. That's me.
Does Emma know how to spell her name?
That is, yeah, I would assume so. It would be completely up to you.
Like, she's been using an alternate version of her name without realizing.
Oh no, it's Ali all over again.
So,
Why?
going back to it.
Oh,
Page.
Maybe
Write
she
its
writes
name.
her name 3 times and it's spelled completely different each time.
Perfect.
At least one of these will work.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I will write his name and then draw a little butterfly next to it.
That's fine. And then I'll close my book and pop it to my side.
Excellent. This has all happened as you've been walking around through the rain and towards the greenhouse door, which is on the far side. You see a balcony over there as well with more entrances to the manor house, but the screams and smashing can be heard inside. Something is happening. You hear a familiar voice. Piper, you are in the greenhouse.
Doobie-doobie-doo. I'm just picking sticks. Piper picking sticks.
Yep.
Perfect sticks. Proper sticks. Sticks.
Piper, you sure are, but the problem with those sticks is that the plants have been coming alive. You were picking sticks. Everyone needs sticks, you figured. And you didn't know where your friends were.
Yeah, they just kind of disappeared.
Yep. As the 3 of you walk in, you see Piper, but you also see large, undulating vines like tentacles erupting out of the garden beds, trying to attack.
Piper.
Oh, hi, Gerald.
Oh,
I imagine
yeah.
Gerald gives like a roar.
Wait, I can't hear the thing.
You can't hear what thing?
It's the Ghast intro.
Oh, good.
Aww.
No, it's played through the stream. I heard it. If you're not watching the stream,
Play through the
you might
stream.
not hear it.
Yeah.
There are living vines ripping in and out. Welcome, Mr. Ghast, sir. So, How dare you leave Rel alone? That's true. Yes, you have walked in and there are vines attacking Piper. Piper, you're in the middle of telling these vines that it's very rude to attack you. And then your friends walk in. It is
Is
Moonin.
in fact very rude.
It is Moonin.
Oh, hi, Moonin.
It is Rel.
Hey, just
It is
letting
a lady you don't recognize.
Hi, Moonin. Hi, Rel. Hi, Purple Lady. I'm currently getting very annoyed at these vines. They're super rude. Did you know that?
One of them takes a swipe at your head, Piper, and you duck out of the way.
Oi!
At
No,
this,
no hitting people.
Rel,
I
moves
don't even.
forward. Oh yeah.
Rel moves forward.
Okay.
He like holds up his hands and looks to the vines. Is like, hey, hello, and he'll like almost subconsciously cast speak with plants.
Excellent. Rel, could you make a wisdom save? Because all you hear from these plants is like the rustling of leaves and strange, deep, eldritch tones. As though something is
I have
pulsing
asked.
through them.
Ruga, chaga.
Exactly
I
like
gotta
that.
ask, as an eldritch being,
Yes.
do I know what these are?
You do not. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
is obviously.
I would
a
have never
different
guessed that answer.
Damn it, I
I
can't
got-
believe it. They're talking Eldritch Hippie.
Piper, you do recognize it, but you recognize it as the same strange, unknown eldritch language that you have sensed from several of the creatures you have tried to do this on. It is not the eldritch lore that you understand, but it is eldritch lore of some kind.
They speak a different
I got a-
dialect. Damn it.
I got a 15 for wisdom save.
Do they speak a different alive-elect? That's what I want to know. A
Dunno.
I'd
dialect
say so.
or an alive-elect?
They speak different both.
Your wisdom save was what, sorry? Something teen?
15.
15. 15 is enough for you not to go mad, but could you please roll a percentage for me?
Bang. 90.
90.
Ooh.
The world seems to shift and change slightly. You manage to stave off the madness, but several of the pots and plants in the nursery seem to move as though by a giant invisible hand shifting them through reality. You keep yourself sane, Rel, but that was very hard for your brain to comprehend. Meanwhile,
Is it?
yes.
Oh, just the speak with plants is like a 30-foot radius. Is it all of the plants in here, like every single one, infected?
All the ones that are in this greenhouse seem to be infected, as though there is some kind of like a fungal network, like a mycelial network underneath them, connecting them all.
Myconoids.
All the ones that aren't mutated into giant tentacles seem like they just, all of their thoughts are just blank, like they've been sapped or they're paralyzed.
Poor things. We're just gonna stare at them for a bit.
Emma's gonna offer the closest one another lollipop.
Emma, you offer the closest one a lollipop. It swipes towards you, snapping the lollipop out of your hand, and it makes an attack. With a 4 on the dice, I'm going to guess that's not going to hit.
No.
Emma, you flip out of the way, dodging, and you look at your lollipop, which is now spilt on the floor and has cracked and shattered.
That wasn't very nice.
Right.
Would
Piper,
everyone like to...
are you happy with what you've collected from this room?
Yes, but also, please teach these vines some manners. They should know not to pick up a puppet without asking. Only I do the pickpocketing as the puppet piper.
Understood.
Unbelievable.
With that, I'm going to gesture to all my friends here. Can you all please exit the room?
Okay.
That would normally be possible, except a final tentacle has now blocked the door. It seems they sensed your intent You can still get out, but you will have to break your way through the plants, through a window, or through one of the big vines near the door. Would you like?
Really should not have done that.
Would you like to roll initiative? Because the plants immediately begin attacking. That's a nat 20 for the plants. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Damn
I rolled
it.
a 19, which becomes 23.
-1.
I got a 19. Hey, Emma. As I have alert, would you be willing to exchange turns?
Sure.
Yay!
I have a 9 as my initiative.
A 9 as your initiative. Excellent. So the plants are going to go first. Yes, indeed. Several of them are too far away, but currently 2 are going to attack Moonin, 2 are going to attack Rel, 2 are going to attack Emma, and 2 are going to... There's going to be 3 are going to attack Piper. Because Piper was already a
Damn it.
target. So, 1 big, 1 small Moonin, 1 big, 1 small Emma, 1 big, 1 small Rel, and 1 big, 2 small on Piper. Okay, so Rel first. The big one, that will hit. The small one also will hit. There was an 18 and a 19. My goodness. Yes. Okay. That is 14 and 5. So 19 in total between the two.
34 is the health.
Boom. Could you please make a strength save as the
Oh,
tendrils are
boy.
trying to grasp you?
That's really funny. What's that? That's a -3.
-3. I really just wanted
That's
to
so
pick up
sad.
the Rel Mini, which I don't have, but Rel Mini, you are
Damn.
grasped in the plants. They drag
Which
you off
question?
the ground.
Which rules of exhaustion are we using? The 2024 or 2014?
I was using 2024.
Yeah, 2024 I
Okay.
think is what we're using.
Yeah. So remember, you're at level 2 exhaustion. Not
Yeah,
level...
so I rolled a negative. I rolled the 2, and I have -1 to
Nah.
swing. So
Yay!
Plus the 4. Yeah. Oof.
Rel skipped arm day.
yeah, you.
Meanwhile,
The vines didn't though.
the next to be attacked is Emma with a 16 and a 5 on the dice. So the small one is going to hit, the big one is not. The small one
Can
hits.
I shield?
Sure.
Which brings my AC up to 20 until the start of my next turn.
Excellent. The small vine cracks against you, but your shield protects it.
You just
don't
hit
do
it
that.
with your pumpkin basket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
that's the way.
Emma just hops in the pumpkin basket and looks out the eye holes.
Get reflected,
Little,
nerd.
little tank tracks pop out the bottom, and the little pumpkin starts around the battlefield. Yeah. See, this is lore building. This is what we're building. It's fine.
Sure.
All right, who's up next? That would be Moonin. A large and a small attacking Moonin. The large is not going to hit. The small will, though. That is 6 damage. Unless you have a way to avoid it.
Alright. No, not really. So that is 65, HP on that.
65.
Unless it's radiant damage.
It is not radiant damage. This is just bludgeoning and or crushing. Lastly, Pippa, 2 small, 1 big are attacking you. So small, that's an at 20 on the small. That is an 18 on the dice for the other small, and the big one is a 17. Wow.
Jesus.
These things
What?
do not like Pippa.
I still uncanny dodge. That's all I can do.
So uncanny dodge the first one, which was going to be a crit, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
7 damage from the small one. and 11 damage from the big one. That is 18 in total.
Is that with the uncanny dodge?
That's with one of them not hitting at all yet.
Oh, I think uncanny dodge is actually half.
It's only half for the crit.
Yeah.
So it's 18 and then... So 21 in total to crit as well.
Rounded down.
So 21 in total. That's going to be 16? Yeah, 16 health. It's the same as your AC. Congratulations. Okay, the vines are thrashing everywhere, ripping and tearing, trying to grasp people up. Could I please get Piper to make a strength save?
At least it's not a minus. That's all I can say. Oh wait, save. Oh yeah, it's the same. Hold on. I need to just take a breath. Okay, that's a 2.
That's a 2?
Yeah.
Excellent. Piper, unfortunately, you also have been grasped by the large vine and are all up in its business.
No way to treat puppets.
Piper and yeah. How dare you pick a puppet up off a puppet off the ground? A pipet.
How dare you pick a pipet pupper off the ground?
Yeah, it's a pipet.
The tongue twisted.
So Piper and Rel both lifted off the ground and are being crushed slowly in the vines as they constrict and grow. Let's go initiative. I forgot to activate the initiative counter, Duvalaki. Where is it gone? There it is. Boom. Let's go around the table. Rel, what action do you take? Do you try to escape with your action or do you attack?
He's gonna try and escape.
Excellent. Please make an escape check, strength or dex.
These dice are killing me, literally. What's that? That's it's a 4. Isn't 4 great?
Isn't 4 great? That's great for you.
That's a great number. Yeah.
You do not escape. You have a bonus action and a reaction left.
A boat. Do you think I could cast Grasping Vine
Yes.
to make a giant vine to attack a giant vine?
That's so funny. Yes, you can.
With my bonus action, I conjure a vine that sprouts from a surface in an unoccupied space that I can see. And I can make a melee spell attack against a creature.
Excellent.
30 feet.
I've heard of fight fire with fire, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, so after Rel's like struggling really weakly, because he's still tired, in this giant vine, he looks to the side and his eyes will like glint of a nice green, and where he's looking, a vine will just sprout, and it'll thrash around and it will attack the big one that's next to Piper.
The big one that Piper's in?
That Piper is in, yes.
Yes. Okay. One of the pot plants on the ground, you plead to it in your mind, Rel, and it regains its sentience. It sprouts into a vine and attacks the vine that is attacking Piper.
There were so many P's in that sentence that I could turn into a tongue twister.
Perfect. There's another P for you. Please make the spell attack.
D8s. Oh yeah. What is my attack? Never mind, I forgot. Oh wait, it's a spell attack.
It's a spell attack.
Spell attack. So
It's a
still not good. That's just it's a 9.
Oh.
Excellent. With a 9, unfortunately, the vine is buffeted away by the larger, darker vine. Any other actions, Rel?
That's really sad. gonna stay there because it's concentration.
Of course.
And that's the.
Let's just make it.
Gonna do.
Let's just make it this vine, this real little cute twisty one. That's your vine now.
Yeah.
You've taken control of one of the
Pretty
eldritch
vine.
vines.
Yay! And he's gonna shout out to, hey, help Piper, please.
I'm currently stuck as well. Oh, for those your voice cracks.
It actually sounded like you were being squished, which was good.
He does,
Um,
yeah.
Okay.
It's in character.
Rel, you did not escape the vine, meaning you take an additional 6 damage from crushing at the end of your turn.
28, guys.
Says Rel confidently.
We're doing great.
Emma, you're not sure what sort of game this is, but they seem to want to play with the plants, and the plants seem to want to play with you. What do you do?
Well, I've heard conflicting orders. I've been told to leave the greenhouse, but there's nowhere to leave. And to save someone named Piper.
There's lots
so
of
I'm gonna
leaves here.
tell
What are you talking
where it
about?
is. But the vine next to her didn't accept the lollipop, and she saw that as a threat. So she's going to attack it with her dagger.
Perfect. You attack.
I don't. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no. Excellent. As you're winding up, the vine
Great.
slaps at you with a 19 on the dice.
No, bad.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah.
You take 3 damage.
Nice.
Wow, we're doing great, y'all. We're doing great.
Says Piper confidently from up in the vine, which is slowly constricting
Wait.
her.
Oh no, wait, I'm saying. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great.
Doing great, guys. Let's move the initiative to Emma, who rolled a nat 1. Any other action from you, Emma?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
I'm looking at my bonus action. I still don't know her character sheet very well.
That's
I
so
feel
real.
like
I relate to that.
she would try and hide.
Ooh, please roll a stealth check.
20 something. 22.
Yeah.
22.
Ooh. There's only an 18 from the vines, so Emma, you hide. Where would you like to hide in the greenhouse? You may choose.
Well, she'd probably want to stay away from all the sentient plants.
Excellent. You hide behind Moonin.
But also she can climb walls, so
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
she hide in the shadows of the ceiling.
Excellent. You hide, let's just put you over here, hiding in the shadows of the ceiling, up in the corner.
She just casually strolls up, yeah.
Okay, so Emma, you have hidden. Moonin,
Yeah.
what action do you take?
Oh, it's my turn. Lovely. So I'm going to cast a spell. This is what I was planning to do, but then Big Vine went and blocked it, so... Oh, that sucks for you. I'm going to cast the fun spell of Wall of Fire.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Where does the wall of fire go?
So the Wall of Fire can be, of course, a straight line, multiple panels that, jagged edges and shit like that, or can become a dome.
Ooh.
Essentially, and I believe that I can have this done so that I don't hurt Rel or Piper, because there's a bit in the spell that says that, because it's only like 1 foot thick, like it's actually a
Yes.
pretty thin piece of flame, and also the fiery damage is only emanating on one side of the wall.
Oh,
So it's not on both sides, it's only on one side of the wall. So I want to try and place this because we're in a pretty compact room. I have 60 feet of essentially fiery walls that I'm going to dome around and essentially try and sculpt and maneuver so that it can hit essentially all the plants on like the outside, not the one in the middle though, without trying to hit Rel or Piper. And
So I think if you
who-
took a step backwards, you could have it
Yeah.
hit everything and flame towards the middle of the room and leave it not dealing damage to the outside of the dome, which would mean that the people that are up high, which is all the rest of them, and if you were like outside of the dome, then it will just like blast every plant and not the people that are above.
Yeah, that's the idea that I'm trying to do.
Wow. Moonin, you take a step back into the corner
Yep.
and you make a
I
huge
just
ring
say,
of fire.
hey, I tried making this easy for you. As I click my fingers, give a little bit of a bow, and you'll see this kind of like reddish liquid come from my fingers as it drips to the floor, then quickly begins to make the fiery path around the entire area, as then just a thin, like flaming, like sheet just arises. So I'm going to need everything, I guess, to make a dex saving throw, please.
Excellent. The fire
And
burns.
I'm a warlock, so this is a max spell, which is a lot of fire damage.
They rolled a 2. It is one
Do
orgasm.
it in the theater.
It rolled a 2. It only has plus
Damn,
1
that
dex,
succeeds.
so that is 3.
No,
They're plants.
no.
They
Well,
really can't get out of the way very well.
No, they can't get out of the way of this
What?
flaming fire.
The plants have
So-
been potted.
That is a fantastic 20. Sorry, I have a
20,
feature
sorry.
that gives me an extra +5. No, it's in the 30s, by the way. A 34 points of fire damage.
Wow.
Wow, and
That's how we do it in the theater, y'all.
that is going to be multiplied by 1, 2, 3,
Fire
4, 5,
beats.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's like 300 and something damage.
What'd I say? 30 something? 34?
Yeah, 300 and
374.
Yeah, 74 damage. Wow. Yeah, okay, cool. So the vines are all dead. So is everything else in the greenhouse, including Rel's poor vine.
Oh no.
And I fought so hard.
I hold
Yeah.
it for like half, for like a second, just to see everything wither
Yeah.
and dissipate, and then I shut it off, like almost instantly. Just
Rel, could you make a wisdom save for me?
Ugh.
I told those vines to be nice. Thank you, Moonin.
Just Piper dusting
So
the ash
rude.
from himself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Piper, come over here now. Let me clean you up.
Yes. Piper like plots her way. Piper plots her way over to get picked up.
Casting like prestidigitate now and like cleaning off the soot.
Moving halfway too hard.
Rel, what was your
I got a
save?
15.
15. Excellent. Okay, can you please make a dex save?
Ooh, potentially.
Potentially.
P words.
Oh, we're gonna have to scream
That's
tongue
another
twisters by the end of this.
15?
Yeah.
Mr. Moonin, what
Almost
is your
need to
spell
put them in
save
poison.
DC?
My DC is a 17.
Ooh, unfortunately, although you tried to keep the vine alive, Rel, you do not. The vine has shriveled with the rest of them.
Aw.
So, you are now left in a greenhouse of ash. Everything is lightly smouldering in here. What do you do?
Emma is still like on the ceiling, but she like walks towards the center, and like her brain's the only thing obeying gravity. And she looks at everyone, and she's like, "Why are you all upside down?
Why are you upside down?
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
No, you.
No, I'm pretty sure
Your
I'm
hair
not
would
upside down.
argue.
My hair can't talk.
Yes, but it is also pointing towards the ground as it kind of floops side to side.
Your purple hair's pointed towards the ground.
Emma like looks to her feet confused because she can't see her hair. She's like, "What are you talking about?"
Look up.
She looks up and she's like, No, I still think you're upside down.
Well, do you want to come upside down with us? I can clean off all that annoying soot and all the other grit and grime that's on you.
Oh, it's been a while since I've had a bath.
It does smell that way as well.
No water required. I just need you to close your eyes and I can clean you up.
You're really the magic man.
That does sound like a treat.
Emma, like,
See, I've already done it to Piper.
Emma,
Piper turns around, showing a new outfit off, which is just the same outfit, just slightly more sparkly. There's like a singular sequin.
Emma like backflips off the ceiling and lands on her feet
Well,
on the
hold
ground again.
Let me do that. Where's Emma?
Flips.
Good job. Emma, do you let Moonin prestidigitate all the grime from your clothes?
I mean, it did sound like a good idea, so she did.
Excellent. You are much cleaner than before, Emma.
Wait, Moon, who is this person? I know Rel. You told me to protect him. I know you.
Yes.
Who's this?
They seem to be another person trapped behind these walls. Though I only just recently met them, they seem to be more accompanied. They're with Rel, or at least I found them with Rel.
Huh. Piper's gonna circle around. What did you say your name was?
Hey, people keep asking my name. Emma. Emma. Emma.
Lemma?
Emma?
Is she saying Lima or Lemma or Emma? What?
This goes on for like
Emma.
30 minutes.
It does. 35 for precise.
My goodness.
By the
Well,
end of it, I'm just
kinda-
gonna say to Piper, I'm just saying, just call them M. Or
Just call them
Emma.
M.
Okay. I'm Piper. I'm a puppet. Yes. Do you know that puppets can talk?
Of course puppets can talk.
Okay, cool. There's no further explanation then. At least we don't have to explain like that one person that we had to explain to, Moon. And ha 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 ha. It tasted delicious though.
They tasted delicious.
I do like
Don't
a good
question.
piece.
Rel,
You don't look very fun to bite into, though.
Rel holds a hand to his chest, and he'll close his eyes and start humming to himself. And you'll see these, like, almost glowing vines start wrapping around his whole body as he will cast Cure Wounds.
That's so slow.
At 3rd level on himself.
Whoa!
As the vines wrap around, Piper's gonna like pat the. Piper pats the plants. It's like finally some nice plants.
Piper pats the perfect
Man,
plants
you wouldn't
properly.
believe how many rude vines I've seen today.
Might I
Okay.
recommend we find ourselves a quiet room so that I can tend to myself and everyone else?
Oh yes, I am missing an arm.
Exactly. I need to reattach.
Yeah, she like puts up one of her arms and the entire thing is just gone. It's like, you know when
Well,
you pull those
actually-
limbs off a doll and it's just like a big hole?
Yeah.
We could
It looks
probably
like that.
take a rest in this room. All the plant life here has been turned to ash, and none of the soil here can really be used. So it's not like we'll have many more plants come back. So
And it smells
If
like
possible.
burnt candles.
yes, I just need a minute.
Excellent.
No, Piper likes
Just
the
need a
smell of burnt
minute
candles.
to not only regain a spell slot, but also to give Piper a little bit of healing, if possible.
Excellent. Please give
Please.
Piper a healing.
Please give
Right.
Puppet
Am I
Piper
able
healing.
to spend a minute to do magical cunning?
You are indeed.
Man, we're
It's a
super
little
cunning. I
ritual,
got
aka I draw my book for a little bit, where I regain a spell slot And also, everyone in the room, including myself, gain some temporary hit points. You all gain 10 temporary hit points. I gain 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Piper goes up to 26.
Piper
Emma
gets
goes up to 29. Rel
Oh, wait,
goes
I
up
was
to
temporary.
38.
I actually, with my healing,
Wait.
I got 38, so I'm at max.
Oh, what's your max?
53.
Temporary is, you remember, it's
Yeah.
always different HP, but yes.
Yeah, I got 16 plus 10 temp.
Yes, correct.
And then Piper, I'm then also going to put 3 of these expend hit dice.
Do you have
into
80
you.
hit points now, Moonin?
I am at, what is this, 65 plus 15? Yes, I'm at 80.
Done.
How much HP do you have? Oh, wait, yeah, temporary.
Yeah, it's 10th as well, yeah.
Yes, 15 temp. I also wasn't super injured. I didn't take that much.
Yeah.
But I
You
will be
did
spending
decimate
3
the
of these
rest.
dice to heal you up a bit more, Piper. So give me
Hey.
a second.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You all watch as Moonin stitches, sews, and works some of the bits and pieces of spare parts for Piper that they have to heal Piper.
Ooh. Piper, you will be regaining 13 extra hit points.
Yay!
So it's at 39.
Oh, frick. Hold on, I just accidentally took 13 damage.
Not the effect we were going for.
Yeah.
There we go. I had to take off my other arm to replace it. It's back on now.
It just rips off one arm to replace
you're
it.
Fine.
Piper's now got 2 left
You're
hands.
fine. Good thing that you were Good thing you were collecting all these sticks.
Yeah. They actually make some pretty good arms.
They do
They
indeed.
make really good connectors. Okay, and with that should be better. Now your stabbing arm is back.
Yay! I
Says
can
Piper.
stab people again.
I will also go up to Emma and say, can I put my hand on your shoulder? I
Why?
want to heal you.
Still?
Why?
You look really hurt.
Oh, it's a scratch.
There are several scratches.
It's got a scratch, Mrs.
Very
Apple.
rooted.
Could you
See,
accept
creature.
my healing, please?
A treat him. As long as you're not going to trick me.
I and
Just listening
put
to
a hand
Dove hum.
Oh, sorry. I'm singing I Can't Decide by Scissors. It's good.
It's fine.
and then
So, Emma,
Okay, I'll stop now. Okay.
are you allowing the healing?
Yeah.
How much healing is dealt, Rel?
18.
Eh.
So is it going to put you on 47?
27. Yeah.
Excellent. So having healed, and the storm still raging outside, you open the door to the greenhouse. And step onto the
One
landing.
last thing, Piper. What's your hit dice? Being a rogue.
My hit dice being a rogue would be.
Yeah. D8.
Is it? Hold on. Wait.
I believe.
I'm gonna trust your word because I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
D8.
you're a
I'm
D8.
also a rogue.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
hell
why I'm
yes.
trusting your word.
So I'm using a use of my healer's kit to do a little bit more because I have to feat healer battle medic. I rolled an 8 plus 4, so you get another 12 points of healing.
Damn, you're fixing to pop it up.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Piper,
Yeah.
what's it going to be?
41.
41 health?
Oh, plus 10.
No, plus another 12, so they're at 52.
52.
No, 51.
51 or 52?
51, because it's 39 plus 12.
Perfect. Done. They're at 51 health. The storm raging
Yippee!
outside, you all
Yeah.
become soaked very quickly. Somewhere in the distance, lightning strikes. You appear to be at the back of the house. There is steam issuing from the stonework behind you. This seems to be the fireplace that Rel and Piper sat in front of to have a rest what seems like weeks ago. Out ahead of you, there is a pathway. It heads off into the woods. Could you please make a perception check?
Piper puppet perceives perception.
Uh,
I need to stop.
No, I love it. I'm having
Darn.
lots of fun.
Piper the puppet peepers perceive.
That's amazing. Also, I'd like to say
Pleasant.
Porcelain came on, which is like that circusy theme song, and now
Love
it's
it.
now Piper's song, I've decided. It
Perfect.
starts with P. Okay, hold on. Perceiving. We are yes.
13.
13 from Rel. Rel, you see the trees, you see the house, you just want to find somewhere safe. You do not notice anything unusual. This just seems to be a path off into the woods. You instead begin looking around for a way to get back into the house or to escape. Meanwhile,
4.
Emma,
16.
16. Excellent. Emma, you have been at this house for a long time, although you are blocking your memories of a lot of it out. You seem to be disassociating. However, you've never gone down this path before. Something about it makes you cringe as you look at it. Sort of, you don't want to look at the path that goes into the woods. You don't want to go down there. Or do you? It's very confusing. With a 16, something is piquing your interest about the path,
Okay.
but you're not quite sure what. Meanwhile, Moonin, with your perception.
I'm a 23.
23, excellent. With a 23 Moonin, this path seems to head off into the woods, and as the trees blow in the great storm, you are sure that just for a second, somewhere in the woods or on the other side of the woods or just down the pathway, a light glowing yellow. You see it again, but then not again. You've seen it twice. There's definitely something out there beyond the trees. Piper?
4.
4. Piper, you are much too busy looking at your pretty new arms and dancing to Porcelain by Jay Price in your headphones.
Popping a move. Piper pops moves.
I knew I shouldn't have gotten Piper those headphones.
Yeah. So,
It's like those doll-sized headphones.
with that in mind, Piper is dancing. Emma is doing their best not to look at the path in front of them. Rel is desperately looking around for somewhere to escape to. But Moonin seems to have taken a step forward down the steps and standing on the path, just looking into the woods intently. What would you like to do?
Am I able to cast Find Familiar?
Sure.
So I have the Pack of the Chains and all sorts of stuff, essentially meaning that I can cast this at will.
Yep.
My familiar in a lot of these things, especially for Moonin, would be that of a raven. So I kind of think that he like stretches out his cloak, and you'll see this almost similar design to that of Piper. How it's like
yeah.
very puppet-like porcelain and doll. It is a raven that is made of that similar black and white material.
I don't have a raven, but I do have a Pidgeotto, so...
That's good enough.
I've been wondering where he's been all this time. Was in your jacket?
It's in your
Yes.
jacket? Yeah.
It's been rather cramped inside the house. Now he gets to fly freely.
I know.
Excellent. The,
So I
the
will
raven like
send the
shakes the
familiar
water
out.
off its cloak.
Yes, I will send a familiar out and to try and locate and ID what that glowing light is.
Indeed.
I share a telepathic link with it, and I can even see through its eyes if I wish.
Excellent. Are you seeing through its eyes currently?
Yes, I would ask Piper to keep me protected while I'm doing this.
Excellent. Piper,
I
are
shall.
you protecting your progenitor?
Piper has like 2 daggers in each hand, like Wolverine claws, and is like wandering around in a circle around. I was like, no, one better attack him. Scouting jobs.
So-
Don't attack.
Up ahead, Moonin, you see through the eyes of your familiar, just over a small stand of trees, a graveyard.
It's always a graveyard.
And as your familiar flies further, there is a ruined church at the top of the graveyard. This seems to be where the light was emanating from. Your familiar sees the light, but as it flies closer, the light disappears. Would you like your familiar to do anything as it soars over the graveyard and or the ruined church?
I would like for it to.
Forest's
I
not
noticed
here.
that there's a tree.
But,
I would like for the raven to fly over to one of the trees and essentially just stay there for a bit until we arrive, keeping eyes out and anything like that. If anything happens, it will call.
Excellent. The raven, keeping an eye on the church and the ruined graveyard. So, Moonin has been standing there for a good few minutes with Piper protecting them. What would Emma and Rel like to do? Piper is protecting Moonin, and Moonin's eyes are sort of glazed over as though they can't see anything. This has taken about a minute. What do we do?
Emma, I think that more with herself, because like a part of it wants to look down the path, and the other part doesn't. So she's like fidgeting, and she notices the negative energy coming off Rel, and it kind of piques something within her she can't control. So Rel sees her fighting with herself, and these 2 sharp fangs come out, looking at them a little hungry.
Rel?
I freaking do it. Sorry, continue.
Are you okay?
Whispers
Okay.
Rel.
Okay.
Do you need something?
No. Yes. No.
Do you need more candy? I don't have any more.
Okay. I like candy. Candy. I haven't filled my basket yet.
Okay. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Okay.
Just imagine she's just getting like closer and closer as this conversation.
I don't remember this scene from Twilight.
Because it's from the Vampire Babysitter or whatever.
Oh no,
What's
no,
it?
it's Vampire
Diaries.
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 Love Vampire Diaries. I haven't watched it, but I've seen stuff on it, and it's funny.
No.
I only know it by name. I have no idea what the hell goes on in it.
A lot.
I assumed. Is this
yes.
the
That was
Halloween
no-
special?
Like fidgeting with his vest. kind of looking around, more alert.
Rel, could you make an insight check for me?
I swear these dice hate me, which is
Maybe use some different dice.
perfect for Rel, because they're perfect, and yet they hate me.
That's because your name's not Piper, it's because that'll P. It's gonna be Pell.
Pell.
Perfect Pell.
Petals.
And
Uh,
Pamur. And Prunin. And Papipa.
Piper.
Papipa.
That will be
Parappa the
insight 10.
Piper.
A what? A 10?
Insight 10.
Insight 10. Excellent. You're not quite sure. Emma is scary, but maybe she likes you. This is really awkward. You are college students.
Oh my god.
Rel has absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
Em
like,
was
is this supposed to be?
underage.
She's not underage, she looks underage.
She's just a very
Vampires
like.
just have really good
very
makeup
little.
routines.
You're all college students, even the puppet.
Somehow, I have a degree
course.
in criminology.
A degree in criminology.
no.
Eldritch being with a degree in criminology.
It's how to be a criminal, criminology.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
They
Isn't that
say
what
it's so you can catch
criminology
the
is?
criminals.
Yeah.
They say it so you can catch the criminals, but really it's how to be
Yeah,
one.
Piper was just going there for ideas.
Oh my goodness, yes. And then she was actually
I mean,
really
there's
good at it.
that. And then you also got like the bachelors in knife play and stabbing. Like,
And then there's just like one in theater, so that way it doesn't look too suspicious.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
while the raven is still flying around, Emma is
Oh,
uncomfortably close to Rel now. Rel, what do you do in this situation?
eternally scream.
He
Same,
doesn't-
honestly.
Yeah, he's internally screaming. He doesn't really know what to do, so he's just going to avoid eye contact at all costs, fidget, and just kind of stand there nervously.
Excellent. Emma, how do you react to this reaction?
I think she'd be two in her own head to really register it.
Perfect.
As the protector Piper puppet, do I notice this as I'm just circling,
Circling,
fucking
yes.
in circles?
Seems you can only say words that start with P.
It seems so.
Yes, while
As
you're
you're
circling.
patrolling around.
Patrolling?
Patrolling. as protector puppet Piper perfectly patrols around Runen.
The best stupid concept that we've ever got. I love it. Just try to alliterate as many P's into Piper's performance as we can.
Vocabulary. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay,
It's a way of perfect
you
speech.
please roll your, I mean, I could just say percentage dice to make it fun and
Please,
P, but
please,
could you
percentage dice,
please roll a P20? A 1P4?
Okay, 1P4. Okay.
P4 what?
Oh, God.
That would be up 1.
What's that? On percentage?
Oh, on percent. I thought it was.
No,
a
I was just
1P4.
joking.
Anyway,
You'd roll a perception or an investigation or insight or something.
that would be a. Wait. Oh wait, no, I'm doing an actual roll. Okay. I'm gonna use. I know. I'll use perception.
Excellent. You're just looking. This is intriguing.
I'm looking. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Excellent.
Oh, it's perfectly.
You can only
Perfect
see
perception.
Emma's back, so you cannot see the little fangs. As they seem to be moving closer to Rel. From your point of view, Rel seems to be nervous, and Emma seems to be moving closer. Please make an insight.
I do an insight.
But do
Yes.
you know the difference? Because Rel's always nervous.
Yeah, correct.
A 14.
A
I have
14?
been told to protect Rel.
That's true. Rel doesn't seem to be in danger, they just seem to be awkward. It seems like young love, Piper.
Wait.
That's not a concept we have covered yet.
They're trying not to die.
That's true. Excellent. So, Moonin, your raven has finished flying around and has now settled on the tree and will contact you if anything strange happens.
Within 3
I
seconds.
I
just
immediately
imagined,
just jump back with a volt and just go, right, well, found a cemetery.
When you said it would communicate or whatever necessary, I just imagined the crow pulls out a phone and calls.
Hey, bro.
Bro, something weird's happening.
Yes.
Something wacky is going on.
So, Moonin, you see Rel and Emma uncomfortably close together, and you tell them about
come
the cemetery.
now, it's not that cold.
Excellent. So,
Piper's yelling at them like an old lady.
4 feet, please.
Yeah. Come on, we're trying not to die here.
One ruler apart.
Yeah, 1 ruler apart.
5 feet
Alright,
apart.
come here, Piper.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, coming.
Okay.
Alright, so found what seems to be a building within, I believe, a cemetery. It seems.
Emma, can you make a wisdom save, please?
Oh, of course.
Oh, a wisdom save?
Don't know if
2?
you heard that. I said it was a 2.
Oh, a 2. I didn't hear you. I apologize. With a 2, Emma, your mind conveniently goes blank at the mention of cemetery.
Okay. It's probably a nice break for her.
Indeed.
Is a cemetery really that should? I feel like that isn't a good place to go.
Though there is lights. Someone seems to have turned on lights.
If it's in a church, would it be God letting there be light?
You hear...
So it's either
it's
maybe any of our friends that maybe have set up like a little beacon. I can
Or an
see
eldritch intervention. Sorry,
maybe even that. But I can see either of that being the case.
You hear footsteps upon the boards of the balcony here. It's not God up there, that's for sure.
You're back.
Says the voice.
Is it?
Oh my goodness.
It is
It's
Madam.
her!
Yep, it is the girl.
Whoa!
You trapped us here!
She did trap us here. She's trapped too.
Did she disappear as soon as we realized we were trapped? I just wanted to look at her.
She rolls her eyes. My goodness, you all talk a lot.
Sorry.
Well, I'm a puppet. That's my job.
Yes, literally.
Do
She,
you know where Belle went?
The big one, strange muscles, smells funny.
Only a little.
If he's been taken by the house, you better hope he hasn't lost his mind yet. Those that have lost their mind are usually, she says strangely, while looking at Emma, taken there. And she holds out her hand pointing towards where Moonin has just indicated the church is. You don't want to go there.
What's there?
The Befouler, the one who took everything, the one who perverts this place.
Are they also the one that keeps us here?
It is their magic, yes. You have unwittingly stepped into a trap. I fear you won't escape. All you can do is survive.
Didn't
Piper is going to take
Well-
this moment to actually get a look at her hair for once, because she disappeared before.
Piper like leaps down and like jumps up and looks at this young lady's hair. What are you doing? She says, just holding Piper
What shampoo
away
and
with.
conditioner do
She's
you
literally
use?
like just got a long fingernail from her pointer finger just against Piper's forehead, trying to keep her at arm's length.
She will notice that in Piper's forehead there is no brain behind that forehead, so she's already mad.
Perfect.
You said you could help us escape.
I can help you survive. I can't escape. But you seem to have most of you about it. Perhaps it's not too late?
Do you recommend? I mean, of course you recommend we don't even go there, but do you think it's best that we search the house to even try and find our friends? Or risk it and see if they've already been lost to the house?
I don't know. All I know is that while he lurks here, she looks at the house itself as though disgusted by it. While his darkness lurks here, none escape. I don't know why
What if
I'm
we light it
wasting
on
my time.
fire?
It won't burn.
Oh. Damn it.
She looks a little bit forlorn at this point, and you can see fire burning in her eyes, as though some sort of memory. It won't burn.
Oh.
She has very negative energy about her.
It's not so much negative. It is more. There's more of an energy that she has given up.
Yeah.
Very-
Oh, wait,
Despair.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, very despair.
Wait, what if she has the nihilist curse?
Says
Ah.
Piper loudly.
Permanently.
We'll just introduce her to absurdism, maybe.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have nihilism.
Oh yeah, I still can't part with things. So now that I'm holding her hair, I'm not going to let go.
She
Oh,
drags Piper behind her as she walks closer to the rest of you.
How did you get your hair so shiny?
Says Piper.
Just muttering.
Yeah, she's not paying attention to Piper. What were you saying, Rel?
do you know what to do with this? And she'll hold out the red key, the rose key.
She looks at it. Her eyes seem to flash for a second. Where did you?
I'm gonna
Find
be
that.
ready just in case she goes to try and grab it to intercept.
Perfect. Where did you find that? She says.
It looked shiny, and I wanted to take it.
Shiny. Sorry.
That was Father's key.
She has history!
Father's key?
Yes, my father's.
Are you?
He's gone now.
Oh. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't know. Do you want it back?
She sort of lifts her arm slightly as though about to reach out for it. Her leg sort of twitches as though ready to walk, and then she stops herself. No. No, It's too much. Too many bad memories. I'm sorry, I don't know what it opens. I only know Father kept it close. Usually
Wait,
in
is your
his
father's place?
office. This is my house.
So it is your house.
It was my house. Now
It was your house.
Now it belongs to him.
It's
dude
become
in
quite the
pitch.
monster's house.
Yes.
It's the monster's manor of madness.
Yes.
No, no, stick to your P words.
Sorry, it's the
She
perceiving.
no, she like leans down to
P
Piper
words.
as Piper's trying to find P words, and she says, "Priest, dear, the priest."
It was the priest. That starts with P. I can work with this. Thank you. She like turns around, still trying to hold the hair, thinking of another thing.
Perfect. This young lady is like holding onto her hair with a fist so that Piper can't pull her hair as Piper's walking around with the other end of it.
Yeah, the priest.
At the name of priest as well, Emma, can you please make a wisdom save?
I sure can.
1,000 mile stare.
13.
13. Excellent. Once again, you see flashbacks of dark rituals, of running, of hiding, of being captured, of something being done to you, something taken, something changed, of you escaping, the ritual not complete, now hiding in the manor from the darkness, from the dark priest.
I think Emma would clutch her head, try to get it to stop, and try and will all of it to go away.
Excellent. Emma has now grasped their head and
She'd
is
be like
shrinking
in
away.
between crying and laughing.
Are you okay? Oh, what's wrong?
Says Rel.
No, go away. To run.
Well, we'll reach out a hand and he'll make a little, using Druidcraft, he'll make a little harmless sensory effect of pretty falling petals, and will just nudge them closer to Emma and say, "Hey, breathe. Just breathe."
I really want to say that would cause her to panic more because she can't breathe.
Rel doesn't know that.
She would try to take a breath and then be like, she can't breathe, and then it'll make her panic more. And she'll be just like, no.
Oh, I made it worse. Oh no.
There is no breath.
As the young lady walks further forward, oh sorry, just give me a second.
Nope.
That's my.
Alright, chat.
So, who in chat can give me their best puppet rhymes?
Yep.
They're-
We
Okay.
need at least 6-word minimum puppet P word string
6-page
of
minimum.
sentences. Yep. Yep.
6
This is
page
your
minimum,
homework, chat.
2,000
This
words.
is your homework.
Oof.
It's due by the end
Yep.
of this month.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
Gonna
we
be
better
the
see
perfectness of
chat
Piper.
filled with a bunch of P word Piper, plagiarism and all that. You know,
Last thing we
let's have a
do
bit of
as soon as
Piper
we
propaganda.
As soon as we get left to our own devices, we just assign homework to people.
Yeah, exactly. That'll teach them. Okay. Excellent.
Sorry, we were talking about Piper propaganda.
No, it's fine. I love Piper
Yeah.
propaganda. It's the best. As the young
It's
lady walks
perfect.
forward, she looks at all of you You really want to escape, don't you? She says.
Kinda got somewhere to be, and as lovely as your old manor is, personally I don't like the creatures that are inside it.
No, she says. You can learn to live here. None have escaped before, but I sense something in you. You seem to have survived longer than most. Even separated, even pulled apart, you keep coming back together. I've been watching. Perhaps you can do it. You have a choice to make, she says. Find your friends and learn to survive here, like I have done. Or try to defeat his dark ritual. Only then will you escape. She points up towards the church. Only by stopping his darkness, the darkness that lurks here, can you leave.
Might I offer a option C, really quick?
She looks at you, her eyelids sort of lowering in disdain. Sure.
It's that you've been watching us, you've been here for a while, you know the tricks to survive. Give us a bit of time. We've just had to exterminate the greenhouse, and a lot of us are either quite injured or not the best of our abilities right now. If you could take us to a safe place, just for a little bit, then we'll be in much better position to deal with that pesky priest.
This place will likely not give you time. The longer you spend here, the more of your mind is gone. Even I can barely remember who I am.
Do you have a name at least?
She looks cautiously before holding out a hand towards Moonin. Madeline, she says.
You can call me Moonin or Quinn.
Charmed, she says, shaking your hand lightly. Fine. Let's see if we can find some respite. The fire seems to hold most of the cold at bay. Let's head back to the lounge, warm ourselves by the fire, and pray that nothing comes for us. For the house does not let rest lie. The house will take everything, she says. And she begins moving back into the house, unlocking...
I'm still holding her hair.
Yeah, sorry, I'll move Piper with her. Let me move the map so you can see.
Wait, I just realized
Okay,
Piper can't part with items.
I have one of the homework submissions. Petite puppet Piper playing with pointy pokey pins, planning to push them into people.
Did someone actually do a submission?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good.
Cheshire in
Oh
chat.
my... Thank you, Cheshire.
Yes.
You have gotten an A+.
Nice.
Wait, a P+,
Piper
actually.
approves.
You got a P+.
Piper...
Excellent. She has walked over and pulls a key from her pocket, unlocking the door. And as she opens it, you see that you are looking into the bedroom that you were in many hours ago. Emma, you've never been into that bedroom before. But Rel and Moonin and Piper will recognize it. Come along then. Let's make our way there and hope nothing bites your head off along the way.
We'll be fine.
My head
I'm
would
sure
not
of
be a
it.
tasty snack. It's made of wood.
So Madeline and Piper and Moonin head inside.
Oh, is that in it? Madeline.
Madeline, yes. Moonin asked.
Oh, she's mad. Ha.
Leaving Rel and Emma outside.
Rel's just gonna check if she's okay.
Emma's probably still having a panic attack. She can't breathe.
Panic, you say?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is great. This is perfect.
Rel, you sit with Emma. Please use a medicine check or perception, investigation to try to figure out if they're okay. Emma, are you okay? Having that panic attack, what do you do?
I feel like in an effort to try and keep what little sanity she has left, her mind is slowly trying to push back all the memories. And she'd like twitch between her like trick-or-treat self and that hunger inside of her that she's kind of like feeding off her own emotions, and it's making her more hungry. And so her like she hisses out at Rel.
Ah! Oh. Please don't hurt me.
Says Rel.
Moonin leans back around the corner. Come on, we have to get in. Not catching anything that's going on, missing the hiss and everything.
I got an 11 for medicine.
Excellent. You can't figure out what is wrong with Emma. I mean, they are scratched, they are wounded, they are damaged, but whatever's happening to them is strange and unusual.
Don't know how to help. At this point, Rel's gonna go to the only thing he knows that has comforted him most of his life, and he will scoop up Angel from his satchel and holds Angel out.
You take Angel, the bunny.
Yeah. It looks peaceful.
Angel the bunny, the magical rabbit that can become a big wolf sometimes.
And hold knives.
Yeah, and hold knives. His eyes looking in slightly different directions. He does feel warm and fluffy. It seems to quell a lot of your anxiety.
Yeah, I feel like she'd see it as a treat, and so her trick-or-treat self kind of takes control, and she smiles and like pats the bunny, and then tries to put it in a
I
bucket.
thought that was gonna go.
Ah!
I thought that was gonna go so wrong for a second.
She's calmer now. And she kind of looks around, realizing where she is. She's still confused. She doesn't know where everyone else went.
Moonin is standing in the doorway beckoning for you to come inside. Rel is standing right in front of you.
She looks to Rel and goes, I'm hungry.
I'm sure.
Have more candy? Food?
Oh, I kind of gave you all of my food. I'm sure the others have some.
She looks at
I have rations.
she looks at the person behind her and just goes, do you have candy?
Moonin, do you have candy?
Let me check.
Piper took the candy.
You're all college students. I'm going to assume you have candy.
Knife. Prestidigitation can create minor things, but not really food. Medicine. Morphine.
This is Piper, arms full of
Ink.
candy for some reason.
Oh,
She's like
there it
halfway through
is.
eating a bunch. Oh, sorry, I pickpocketed these ages ago.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's what I thought. You took them from when I was driving, when we were in the van, weren't we?
No, I actually took them when you came to save me from the vines, because I was really hungry, because the vines kept picking me up and it made me really nauseous, and then I vomited the rest of my food, which I don't have a stomach, which is really kind of weird, because I'm a puppet, but for some reason I still get hungry,
No,
which is
your
kinda weird.
stomach's more of a compartment where I would store, like, food.
Oh, that explains why the candy wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
Anyway, here
Yes. So when you eat candy, it's more that you just store it in your stomach. That's why I taught you to eat candies with the wrapper.
Oh, yeah, I've been taking the wrapper off. That's probably why it's not that filling.
With the mention of treats, Emma, I'm assuming you're heading inside.
Oh yeah. She
Rel?
wants candy.
Are you following?
He's just gonna sweep his eyes over everything outside one last time, just in hopes of seeing his best friend. With no hope, he'll trudge inside.
You do not see Belle. All you see is the trees whipping in the storm. You swear for a second you see a glow coming from somewhere that direction, but then it's gone. You walk inside, and you all head into the lounge and take a short rest.
I'd like to mention the candy is specifically those push pops.
Push pops. Classic.
Short rest.
Classic.
Yay!
Well
Finally
played.
rest.
Well played. You can finally rest indeed.
I need to heal.
You just, yeah, please
See,
take a short
guys?
rest.
Alright, so I believe temp HP is gone after a short rest, or is it gone after a long rest?
Isn't it a long rest?
Short or long rest, temp, okay, temp HP, 1 second. Temp HP lasts until you finish a long rest, so everyone still has their temp HP.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Let's go.
healed a little
It's-
bit.
Perfect Piper
Yep.
still has points.
Piper still has
Yep.
points.
So now I can spend some of my warlock hit dice. Wow, I rolled max on 2 of them, so I'm already at full hit
Yeah.
points. Yep, so I'm all the way back to full plus my 15 temp. So now I'm at a nice total of 88 hit points.
Nice.
Damn. So, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I think we're gonna raid rolls reversed. Which should be
Can
really
we
good.
What's
do a
the
tongue
EP
twister?
tongue twister?
Yeah, let's do a Piper tongue twister, please, as a raid message.
Hold on. What's like?
It has to have Piper propaganda in it.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Piper propagates problems.
Piper propagates problems.
Propaganda. Propaganda.
Pertaining
Pertaining parrots.
parents. Piper propagates what was it? Piper propagates problems pertaining parrots.
Yup.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is going to be a lovely bit. And I think probably our best bit since cranberries.
Yeah, I think this is better than cranberries, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is a new peak.
Puppet Piper propagated propaganda pertaining to parrots?
Perplexed parrots.
To perplex parrots.
problems.
No.
We're about to raid. Bye, everyone.
Oh my god.
I didn't even get to copy that.
I'll type it
No,
and then you can
neither did
copy
I.
it. You can copy it.
Yay.
You can copy it from their stream.
Get it?
Yay!
Oh no, that's the wrong thing.
Thanks for helping me.
Of course.
Yo.
Damn, they've got 7 raids.
Dude.
Oh. Yeah.
Yay.
We got a boss battle on our hands.
Yep, that's why I was like, I don't want us to jump into a boss because I know some of us are very injured and or not ready. So, plan B. Let's see if they will allow it. Can you give us a resting point for at least a short rest?
You get a short rest with a resting point.
Yep. Awesome.
Point, you say?
Yeah. And that's good
Oh, man.